Great seeing you here in this new video in our lesson 13 of our masterclass in project management. This is the last teaching video of this lesson, so after this I will just give you a summary of what we did in this lesson. And in this video I will talk about the people, the teams and conflict management. Again, it's about resources, typically human resources. Now, of course, we have to define what is a conflict. How do we define a conflict? What are the sources of conflict? What are the conflict resolution strategies? So basically, these are the 3 points I want to discuss in this video. The first thing to resolve is defining conflict. What is conflict? Conflict happens when different people have a different opinion, different interests, attitudes, understanding, requirements and perceptions. Conflicts can lead to heated arguments, physical abuses, and loss of peace and harmony. However, the description of conflict looks negative. It does not have to result in a negative outcome. Conflict is a normal phenomenon in project management and also in life, and eventually can endanger the successful outcome of the project. It is important to understand what the reasons of conflict are and how to resolve it. So what are the different sources of conflict? First of all, conflict can occur in different fields. We can look at personality of the people, the cost of the work we are doing, the procedures we are applying, technical options that are available, human and physical resources, priorities and schedules. There may be some other elements that we can identify as sources of conflict. When we look at the project management relation with conflict, we can see that many conflicts arise between the project manager and the functional manager of the resources when we have in fact a limited power of the project manager. We have a small graph to show what are the different sources of conflicts that we can identify. And we see personality, cost, procedure, technical options, resources, priorities, and schedules. And basically we can say that 50% of all conflicts in projects are caused by the 3 categories: resources, priorities, and schedules. Another thing is, how do we resolve, how do we apply a resolution strategy? First of all, the first thing is about collaboration. We find a win-win situation. When both parties are in a win-win situation, it means that everybody is happy. We will accept the solution. Problem solving is another method, which is a positive method. Here we have a proactive method. We're dealing with the problem, not the people. Smoothing, accommodating, it downplays the conflict instead of dealing with it. We look at compromise and reconcile, both give in and in fact lose something. There is also withdrawal and avoid. We avoid the conflict. We apply a wait and see strategy. And then we have forcing or direct. We force a solution without considering any other possibilities. It's very autocratic and dictatorial. Now, different solutions may happen. I typically say smoothing, accommodating is not so nice. Compromise, reconcile is not so good. Withdrawal or avoid is also not so good. Forcing is really a negative solution. But we have to see the context of the, let's say, the problem, the project that we are dealing in. When we go too much confronting, when we try to find a good solution, it may cause issues in our project. And sometimes we just have to swallow our pride and accept what is going on and say, okay, that's it. It's not personal. It's about other things. So we will accept the solution that is pushed on us. We may say, okay, we withdraw from the solution. We withdraw from the conflict because the relationship is very important. So there are different ways to look at this. So that's it for this part where we talk about the people, the teams, and conflict management. We're still talking about resources. This was the last video of lesson 13. That's it for this lesson. In the next video, we'll just give you an overview of this lesson, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next videos and of course in our next lesson. Thank you and bye bye.